Hello, everyone's. I am here for my review of Basketball Wives Season 10, Episode 2. If you were new to my channel, welcome. I am Lady T. I like to do reviews on scripted reality shows, scripted shows, and I do reactions. If you're returning, you're one of my peoples, welcome back. So, we don't have any comments from last week's video, so we're going to jump right on into Malaysia and Brandy in this sit down because it's some confusion. Well, I don't want to say it's confusion between them. It's more of Malaysia feels they were not talking at the time when Brandy's father passed away, so it would be fake of her to reach out and give her condolences. Brandy is on the mindset of, I want you to act how I act. Now, even though we're not friends or speaking to each other, I'm still gonna give you the respect you need if something will happen to somebody in your family. Brandy just wants Malaysia to go down the path she's going, and Malaysia's not here yet. We've seen all throughout this video where even though Brandy is mad at Malaysia and like then chucked her to deuce and don't want nothing else to do with her, when somebody had something to say about Malaysia, Brandy was there to jump in and defend her. And they was like, hold up, I thought this wasn't even your friend, but here you are jumping to defend her. That seems kind of odd, but I'm like, I guess I still do not know exactly what happened to the Malaysia and Brandy friendship because, like, at one episode, don't remember what season, but Brandy was getting into it with somebody at some type of party in Malaysia. Doggone left her the comfort of her home, jumped in her car to roll up to see what was good and who was Brandy getting into it with. To now, like these two not even speaking to each other, side eye each other, like they done chucked each other to deuce. It just seems odd. Now we're gonna move over to Brooke. Now Brooke is braver than me. She over getting her nipples pierced. Now when I tell you it took me 27, almost 28 years to get my second piercing. Wait a minute, where is it? Yeah, this one right here. And this one on this side right here. It took me till I was almost 28 years old. I was supposed to get the second piercing when I was 12, sat down in a chair at the mall. Lady had dotted me up and everything. As soon as she was about to do it, I freaked out because I was scared of the pain. So eventually I finally did it. When I was like maybe 19 years old, I wanted to get my belly button pierced. Went all the way to the doggone tattoo shop to get it done and chickened out. So and I wanted to get my cartilage pierced up here. But then I found out that like some people who tend to keloid, they get a keloid on the up here, and I'm like, I am a person who keloids, and I just don't want that big old knot on my ear. That's not what I want in my life. So I was like, maybe I just stick to getting it pierced down here. Maybe that is it. But Brooke sat there like a champ. She sat there like they was piercing her ear. She sat there like she was getting a regular old flu shot. She sat there like it was nothing. I was Brandy. I was the one freaking out. I was like, oh my goodness. So we just doing this. We just piercing nipples right here. We just sitting here like this don't look like it should be painful. I don't like pains. Pains. I do not like pain, if I can talk, yeah. But Brooke's like, yeah, this is what I'm doing. I brought my new friend Brandy along to watch me get my nipple pierced. And she was happy about it. But I was like, y'all braver than me. Y'all be getting tattoos and stuff. And mind you, when I was young, I wanted to get a tattoo of a butterfly like on my shoulder. Don't know why a tattoo of a butterfly. Don't know why I wanted it to be right here, but for whatever reason, that was what I wanted in my life. And then something hit me. You don't like needles. Why would you do that to yourself? That doesn't seem like that's the logical thing to do if you don't like needles or like pain. And that ain't nothing but needles and pain. Where we at? Angel and Rockstar, they having some issues right now. They having dinner with Duffy and her boyfriend, fiance, Iman. Is it her husband? I don't know. The person she's in a relationship with. They're having dinner with them, and you can tell that there is some tension going on. And Rockstar is trying to blame it on hormones. It's like, no, we're gonna blame this on you were a narcissist and you think you can speak to me in your type of way, and that is not how I get down. She not used to a man just speaking to her at the side of his neck. Now I guess she had never seen any episode of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood when that was all that Rockstar did. Proved to be a narcissist, spoke out of his neck. He like allude to sleeping with what is her name? Her and her mama got the same name. Ooh, I can see that girl's face right now, and A1's wife. Oh, I can remember his name. Remember what he looked like. Remember what her and her mama Lyrica, yeah, little Lyrica. He was alluding that he was having an affair with her. He was flat out messy. He was a part of the like Creep Squad, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, no Hollywood edition. Yeah, but you surprised that this man is acting like that? I said, I guess. But I just hate that when a woman is like frustrated about something, it's always the hormones. Are you about to start your period? Are your hormones out of whack because you're pregnant? No, I'm just mad because you over acting stupid and you talking to me stupid. That's why my emotions is like this. This is why I'm feeling like it ain't just hormones because of that. My hormones is messed up and my attitude is messed up is because of you. Now, I assumed that these two was gonna have some issues in their relationship. I didn't know it was gonna be like episode 2. We already seeing issues. Cause like episode 1, even though I was like, "You happy and you happy with Rockstar and you carry his baby?" Okay, but like episode, y'all was all happy and lovey dovey and wanting to name the baby a prince, and y'all was just in fairy tale land, and now it's like he's showing you who he really is. See, you had lockdown quarantine rock star. You had his representative in the relationship. You didn't know him long enough into your relationship before you was getting pregnant. And now you see how he really is. Judge Mathis says this all the time. You don't really know somebody until you are with them for 6 months. Because then they can have a lot of stuff from you in the first 6 months. Then next thing you know, well, I didn't know he had a wife and 4 kids. I didn't know this. It's like, because you didn't know him. He was showing you his representative so you can get to like him. You didn't know this man in 4 months and you didn't already loaned him $10,000 and was doggone it paying his bills and stuff like that. I know I just like veered all the way off to what was going on. I'm just that boils down to she didn't know Rockstar like that for real, for real. Yeah, it's a lot going on at Brooke's birthday party. The ladies is getting their hair done. I didn't see not one person go to that shampoo bowl. Now, maybe this is just me, but every time I've gone to a beauty salon, I get my hair washed and then they proceed to do my hair. And when I used to get relaxers 20 some odd years ago, they will relax my hair and then they will style it. I have never walked into a take that back one time, and that's because the lady she was squeezing me in as a favor, and I had already washed my hair like the day before, and I only put product in, and I had not left the house. And she was like, "Well, since you didn't already done that, you can come on in and I can cut your hair." That is the only time I went to a salon where they have not washed shampoo. Well, that's the same thing. Shampoo my hair, put some conditioner on it, and did all those things, and then styled my hair. But Brooke walked right off the street and sat in a chair and proceeded to get her hair done. It was some few other people whose names still escape me. I think one of them name was Nia. Don't know who she is or who she's in a relationship with a relationship in. She happened to say hi. Like, I'll say this on somebody else's video. At this point, Basketball Wives has turned into like you don't even have to like be in a relationship with a basketball player, had a baby with a basketball player, was married to or engaged to. It's at this point is you seen a basketball player in a game, and as he was walking off the court, y'all high five, and bam, now you were a basketball wife. That's what it seemed like. Or y'all happened to make contact and there was video footage of y'all making contact. It's just that somebody was yelling during the game and he happened to look over and you was in the eye line of what was going on and y'all made contact and bam, you a basketball wife. But anyway, where am I at? Yeah. It's that part with Brooke getting her hair done, that was earlier in the episode. My bad. Like I said, a lot going on. Duffy, she constantly calling Malaysia Brandy's best friend because she's constantly defending her throughout this whole episode. It's like, nah, Brandy, Malaysia, she ain't like that. And the girl was like, you defending Malaysia? I thought y'all had checked the distance to each other and y'all was no longer cool. And I didn't know y'all was friends like that for real, for real. Then Angel rushing off because she done got a phone call from Rockstar, and it was very so much. He was like, "Where you at?" And she was like, "Basically, don't be doing this," and hung up on him. And the next thing you know, she leaving the party. I don't even think they had started eating yet. So she rushing off from parties. I felt some type of way about that, but I don't want to be putting stuff out there, my assumptions out there. But if y'all watch the episode and the way that Rockstar called Angel and the way Angel abruptly left, I don't know. I felt some type of way about that. Jackie, she's being Jackie, of course. She's being over dramatic about the oysters. Like, oh my goodness, raw oysters. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's salty. And then she was going to eat it. Then she spit it out. Please, whatever you do, if we're at a table setting and you don't like something, please do not spit it out in my eyesight. Don't do that. So after Duffy's going on about Brandy constantly defending Brandy, I mean defending Malaysia when she clearly doesn't care about you, like Duffy remembers how. See, I didn't know this or forgot this. Duffy has known Brandy since she was 15 years old. So when she first came on the show and like her and Brandy, they was already cool with each other. So it was like, we on the show together, we cool, but like Malaysia for whatever reason, she wasn't feeling their relationship. Like I don't really get along with Duffy, and it was kind of almost given I'm gonna need you to choose between me and Duffy type of situation. I don't remember if how that's how it went down, but from the clip that they did show, that's kind of what they was giving off. Like I want you to hang with me. I don't want you to hang out with Duffy because I don't like Duffy. That's what it was giving off. Now, if I like misinterpreted that, and that is not what happened, because there has been times when I'm watching, I was like, "Oh, that's what happened." Look at me being loud and wrong. I've done that before, and I've done it again, and I will apologize when I have done that. But yeah, she was like, "You doing all this for this girl, and you defending her, and she don't care two poots about you." So Brandy's like, you know what? Yeah, I'm giving all this time, energy, and effort and emotion to like my not liking Malaysia, but then defending Malaysia when I'm meeting all these cool new girls that I could be bonding and having a relationship, and I'm sitting there stuck on Malaysia because we used to be good friends. Yeah. Side note, the earrings that Angel wears, they look like they are extremely, extremely heavy. Now, kudos for her for getting her, she got her business going and, she is designing for all these stars out here and whatnot. But those earrings that she be wearing, she's so small. So her having all this makeup and these earrings on, it just, the earrings look like they just finna rip her earlobes out. And I was like, ooh, child, that look like it's painful. It look like it is very painful. Don't know if it is, but it's all these dramatic earrings. And I guess I'm not a dramatic earring type of person, so I don't get it. But they just look like they heavy and they hurt. So that was the gist. If I left anything out, I'll leave a comment below. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. It's free all day, every day, free 99. Make sure your notifications are on so my beautiful face with a video. You can click on it, you can like it, and share with your people, and you can come over and be one of my peoples. If you're already one of my peoples, welcome back. Y'all know what to do. Tell their people to come over and be one of my peoples by clicking that icon above. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.